News live in Westchester. Good afternoon, Bill.
And good afternoon to you, Adam. Even though we've got very hot temperatures and high humidity, you can see behind me about a dozen Boehner protesters, mainly Butler and Warren County school teachers, standing in front of the House Speaker's Westchester office with signs protesting projected cuts in programs like Medicare, Social Security, and, of course, education. Now, they held these homemade signs starting about 10 o'clock this morning, asking the Speaker to protect the middle class. They also want Boehner to be willing to consider tax increases for the wealthy as a way to help reduce the federal deficit faster. Now, the protesters we've spoken with say they're here in part show there's local opposition to Tea Parties. They fear what may be ahead unless conservative Tea Party supporters in Congress are willing to work out a viable debt ceiling compromise before Tuesday's important deadline.
We just don't want everything put on the backs of the middle-class Americans, the working people, the teachers, the firemen, the nurses. We want to make sure he understands that he speaks for everybody, not just the wealthy Republicans.
You know, I worry about our system. I just think it's broke. I don't know how it's going to end. When people don't compromise, people don't listen, nobody's listening.
And, of course, meanwhile, while this protest goes on, Speaker Boehner is in Washington. In fact, he's trying to come up with a third deficit ceiling plan after not getting enough Republican support overnight for his second plan. And President Obama is, meanwhile, calling on the American public to put more pressure on Congress to find some kind of compromise that can get majority support before the debt ceiling deadline comes and goes on Tuesday. Adam?
Bill Price reporting live for us there in Westchester. Thank you, Bill. President Obama